Hello, I'm James Whittington-Phillips, and welcome to week 7 of the Devising Reflective Logs. This week we've continued on just starting to experiment with different things from the shows, and we've started to develop Scrooge's world, looking at looking at ideas from the story that we can go with, and to do this we took an extract from A Christmas Carol, and also looking at some ideas from an extract from the Snow Queen and an extract from the Little Magic Girl, and we've created a scene from all of them, and what this has done is helped us start to develop the worlds and also start to give us an inkling of how can we intertwine these stories and a way and just different areas, and also allows us to see different areas of the stories. So it's like, and just see see and finalise what characters we're definitely going to have, what characters we're definitely going to not have, as it also sort of. But for the main part, it has given us an idea of how we can develop these worlds further, and it creates, like, once again, a foundation for us to work from as we go on, so we can build it up. And so I think what we'll more this week is that it's also we've started to literally just instead also start to get into the habit of, instead of just talking about stuff, just go out and just go and do it, instead of just sitting back talking about it, then doing it, and just using time and just go and just run with it, instead of run with it and run with things, and just instead of just talking about it, just go out and try it. And also just generally just starting to get in. Also today was an interesting one for me, is I have to sort of start looking at how are we going to portray some of the characters. Also just working on how you talk. Also focusing on how you talk as the different characters, especially like looking at Scrooge's, like Dorian's, like you're gonna have a proper thick London accent, or you're gonna have a sort of a posh accent. It's like, and also a lot of down to that comes to like how I'm gonna research. Also comes down to how I research the plays. It's like, and just look at different versions of the play for inspiration of how to portray Scrooge. And like, also, it's like, what for me personally, it's like what was like, I started to get like an idea of the character, but also it's like also even better if I need to work a bit more. It's like define it, like also portraying like I'm angry, not just not actually convincingly be angry, just not, and just work on like pauses and work on like timing, because I could just go in and just like, and it's like I tend to like stop and give a pause and just go in, and it's like, yeah, it's just straight. It's like, what is going on in here then? As opposed to open door, close door. What is going on in here? As it cut and it as that, and it's just looking at like little bits of that change the scene and change the feel of the scene and change it for the audience as well. And that for me is something I need to work on going forward, as well as just generally just start to put more and more ideas in and think about what we can do in terms of the piece, and just start to be and just try and be spontaneous, and just just not be afraid to try stuff out and just go with it. So that will conclude week 7 of the Devising Reflective Logs. Goodbye.